Hello everyone, welcome to Street Politics with Talessia. I'm just chiming in on a few things I want to discuss, like happened yesterday. Well, so much that we can't even begin to start on half this that be going on. So I guess the one that President Trump called the coffee boy, George Papadopoulos, yesterday he got sentenced to 15 days and I think a $9,500 fine or whatever for lying to the FBI about, I guess, what went on in Trump's. I really didn't understand it because I was confused. And then next thing I know, I see him. He's doing a whole interview on CNN saying like what really happened. He implicating that, from what I got out of it, that Trump heard them saying that some Russian people had some stuff on Hillary Clinton. They got her emails, like he was right there, like he heard, like he knew what was going on or whatever. So I guess he cooperating with federal authorities or whatever. So can't wait to see this interview. Then I also look up and see that Omarosa Monday is going on The View to release another tape. I'm just stunned by how much animosity and hatred, I wouldn't say hatred, so much animosity and backstabbing that's going on in this White House. Like, I never seen this before. People weren't even that mad with Bush. And I remember when Bush got elected, it was like a uproar, but you really didn't hear too, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you hearing all this crazy nonsense. I just think it's nonsense. Like, if you don't want to work for this administration, go work somewhere else, because at the end of the day, it's not about Donald Trump, it's about Americans. It's about working for the American people. You know what I'm saying? If I had the opportunity to go in I was looking at that lady. She's post woman. She was looking at that dog like I ain't about to go over there. Sorry. So why do you go in there with a hidden agenda? Like, you trying to air one person out, but you saying forget millions of Americans, you know what I'm saying, that's looking for stuff to come up out of this administration. So it's just like you going in there with the mentality of, let me go in here and get some dirt on Donald Trump, let me go in here and stir some stuff up, you know what I'm saying? So with this new tape, I don't know what she's about to say, but you know what, the people give, when you messy and got something on Donald Trump, you gonna get airtime all over the TV. So then somebody put this op-ed in the New York Times going in, and they supposed to be a senior official. Like, this is somebody, it's a shame that you gonna have to walk around in this White House with your third eye open, because it's like, who do you trust? Who do you trust? And you don't know who to trust. And they saying come out, President Trump calling on Jeff Sessions because he believed that it's treason, but that's a far stretch. They didn't give treason is when you give information to a foreign person, entity, about some stuff on America. This is just pure gossip right here, which is covered up under the First Amendment. So it's nothing Jeff Sessions can really do, because if you do that, then that's going to open up the door for all kind of other stuff, and that's going to infringe on our First Amendment right. I understand he's frustrated and everything, because I would be too. It's like, in a minute, I've been fired every damn body. Everybody got to go messing with me. All y'all got to get fired. I don't trust none of y'all. Let me start over with some people that I truly trust, some people that's really there for the American people, not people that's there just to be a part of the Trump train and all that type of stuff, or somebody trying to get in there to be a part of this nonsense so I can have my book, so I can write my book about this administration, all that old backstabbing. Like, and it's sad though. Like with him, it's sad. And I know Donald Trump is an MFer. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say none of that. But why do y'all want to be around somebody to destroy them? That's my whole thing. You got to look at people, and all these people that's doing that and coming out airing that. People need to look at them like, you ain't to be trusted. You vindictive. You malicious. You intentionally come out to do stuff to people. And for you to be a senior official working in the White House and put out what you put out about him, that's crazy. But what is you doing though? Okay, you saying he this, he that, he's unfit, he shouldn't serve, and he said this and he said that. But how are you in there working for the American people if you feel like he in there acting like a jackass? But what are you doing? Are you helping the cause? Okay, you aired out whatever allegedly supposed to be said, but are you helping the cause? Is you helping the cause for the American people? Or are you just sitting there just going, just ready to drop a bomb load? Then we got Wednesday, Michael Avenatti and Stormy Daniels going to be on The View with some breaking news that they want to say. Like, when is this going to end? I mean, at the day, the man is the president. There's nothing we can do about it. He was elected. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you feel like somebody ain't fit to be president, y'all need to change these laws and make them be whatever y'all deemed as fit to be president. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, from day one, even though some of this stuff, I have to admit, Trump has caused on his own with a lot of this disrupt, you know what I'm saying? Like, the rhetoric that was coming from him, you know what I'm saying? So it's just exploding, and now it's just like this White House don't even have a chance. You can't even look at what's going on or what they think that they doing that's good, because hell, we can't get past, every time we turn around, there's something in the news. It's something breaking. It's somebody in there leaving. It's somebody done got fired. So after the election, we might as well already get ready. Jeff Sessions ass is gonna be out. I don't even know what they wait for the election. I mean, after the election, because what do that mean? Are you going to, because but Trump got a strong base. I don't think them people care about anything. They don't care what he do. They got his back totally 100%. They can fire Jeff Sessions ass right now. Ain't none of his supporters still ain't going to go nowhere, because all of them saying that he need to go anyway in the first place. And I understand, like, you should have people around you that you feel it's for you, but the purposes of what Trump want to get rid of him for, that's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? I understand you upset about all this stuff and why this person ain't getting investigated, why they investigating this and investigating that, and you want him to come out and do that. That's not, you have to, nobody is above the law, and you got to treat the law just as fairly as anybody else, not just go after people because you want them to, or whatever. I can see when he came in office, he should have investigated Hillary Clinton about her emails and all this, and about this dossier, not until it blows up and then you want to do it, because that's not right. Y'all should have went in there and did it from the jump if you was gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just messy. Like, this whole White House just got a just dark cloud of, like, them people. I don't trust none of them. Only people that I can see Donald Trump trust is his damn daughter and her husband, Jared. The rest of them, I wouldn't put nothing past them people. It's just crazy. And that's insane that you walking around in that place that everybody's supposed to be Team Trump working for your agenda in the White House, but you got everybody got their own personal agendas working and doing everything that they want to do. And that's crazy. And then I seen yesterday where New York Attorney General is investigating Trump now for campaign laws violation. I mean, the man can't catch a break with anything. Like, they is determined to do something and get something on him. I swear, And I'm not taking up for Donald Trump. I'm not saying that I don't know whatever happened with the finance, but this the part I don't understand. That I don't care what nobody say. How the hell I'm gonna break a finance law with my money? My money. I took my money to tell the motherfucker to shut up. How you gonna tell me I can't take my money? But see, I don't know how that go. I mean, I don't see him donate his money to his campaign, then taking it back to go pay somebody. Like, when he can just take his own money and go pay whatever you do, because this is not nothing new when it's comes. So everybody need to calm down. With a lot of these politicians be paying people off. A lot of these politicians sitting up there, Congress pay when they catch their sexual harassment suits and all that. These people get paid to be quiet, or they'll settle out with our money, tax dollars. Yeah, so this goes on. So, but for him to pay out of his money, I don't understand what's the problem. So now New York is investigating him. Now they officially saying they investigating Trump for campaign law violations. I mean, what more is we? I mean, I don't even know what to say. If I was Trump, I'd tell him to hell with y'all. Take this damn. I don't even want to be the damn president no more. Y'all can have this shit. Let me go back to my life. Because it's just like he never gonna get a fair with anything. But see, he gotta take some of the blame too for some. You know what I'm saying? He gotta take some of the blame, because at the end of the day, like, you is our president. You's everybody president. You're not just the president of Trump supporters. You're not just president of the Republican Party. You are the president of everybody. You know what I'm saying? I know every time when a candidate, when y'all running and stuff, it's dirty politics. It's because that comes on both sides. But once now that you're in there, you know what I'm saying, you should have just toned down the rhetoric, doing the stuff that you're doing, that you feel that you're doing, that's moving this country forward, and stop addressing everything. You don't have to address everything. Sometimes I be feeling like I be talking to my kid when I be seeing you tweeting. Like, I understand that's your direct way of talking to the people, but imagine if other presidents would have been addressing all the negative backlash that they was getting. Imagine that. It'd be crazy. You can't address everything. You know what I'm saying? Just go do what you want to do. You need to get that White House in order, because it's in shambles. That's what the White House is in complete shambles, and you got about 95 of the people, to me, seem like in there working against you. So I just feel like you need to clean house, like, quick. Clean house. And you need to, yeah, it's just crazy. You just need to clean house. Get some of them people out of there. When I can't say I'm happy, I see that Kim Kardashian is stay back at the table about some other people that's in jail. I guess a guy got life for marijuana and a couple of ounces of drugs. How the heck, life? I can kill somebody, come home quicker than that. Like, some of that stuff is just ridiculous. But these are laws that Bill Clinton and put in place, though. These drug laws. I don't think people should get that much time for that. That's insane, to be giving people life for drugs, for selling drugs. They don't even, they can, so somebody's life is more valuable than somebody that's selling drugs. That don't even make sense. I can kill somebody and get less time than somebody that sold some drugs. That ain't right. So I'm happy the stuff that Kim doing. I seen the picture. Van Jones, Jared, her husband, Jared Kushner, they all at the table, you know, trying to, you know, work on the behalf of the people. This is the stuff that should be trending in the news. Not about this, not about investigate. We can't even see, people can't even see the good stuff that's coming up out of this White House because of everything, because all the other stuff that's clouding, it only get a snippet of airtime. Like, I'm tired of hearing about Hillary Clinton. I'm tired of hearing about this dossier. I'm tired of hearing about all this. I'm tired of hearing about Russia collusion. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of hearing about it. Like, the country needs to move forward. Like, they need to go ahead, oust whatever just happened, whatever you coming up with, Robert Mueller, and this investigation. Get it over with. Let's get this out the way so we can, because this is just keep tearing America apart. Like, it's tearing America apart bad. And we just need to get a hold of this. We need to just stop this, though. We need to come together as a people. Trump need to get that White House together. He need to clean house like as soon as possible. And all these tapes with Omarosa and everybody wanting to clap it to my black people. Y'all be so, sometimes y'all, we be our own worst enemy. Because first of all, she went in that White House, she wasn't in there working for us. She went there with her own agenda. I never forget that. I almost called her name. I almost called her the real female dog. I remember when she went in the White House and said, we are all bow down to him. Bitch, I don't bow. The only time I bow down, get on my knees praying to Jesus. I don't know what the, you know what I'm saying? She went in there with all that type of stuff. So you never went in there and act like he was the voice for us. You and Donald Trump been friends for years, and you talking about he a racist. That don't even make sense. Girl, bad. I don't even. That's crazy. Like, you personally taping people. Now it's about to be some old drama Monday. That's gonna be in the news cycle for weeks. Like, I'm just so over it. I just want to hear about the prison reform. Let's get immigration together. Let's fix Obamacare, that my friends paying $400-500 a month for some insurance that they can't even get up out of. Let's fix these problems. Let's fix infrastructure. Let's fix these cities. Let's fix Chicago and Cleveland. Hell, we acting just like Chicago here in Cleveland. Let's fix that stuff. Let's get that stuff together. This other stuff, I'm just so over it. I mean, it's pushed down our throats. I'm just tired of hearing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm over it. It is what it is. We need to come back and get America together. That need to be the slogan. Get America together. That's what we need to be working on. All this other stuff is just ridiculous. And it's just crazy how everything is just transpiring. So I just thought I'd tune in with y'all this morning, let y'all see what's going on today. Later on, I'll probably come back again and tell you what the latest going on. But I'm ready to hear what Omarosa got to say Monday and Wednesday. Like, come on with the drag, come on with the drama. So I can, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share. Let me know what y'all think. Like, how do y'all think is Donald Trump being fairly? Is he to blame for some of this? Which I believe that he is. You know what I'm saying? When you do stuff, you got to be looking forward for it to come back at you. So, what y'all think? Y'all let me know what y'all think. But I do feel like they really out to get him, because I don't even think it's nothing about him. I just think it's about him being the president, and so they just cherry picking anything. But y'all stay focused. Y'all watch what's going on. Don't let nobody tell y'all nothing otherwise. Thank y'all for tuning in with me. Make sure y'all comment and let me know what y'all think. I got to get my day started. Y'all have a blessed day.